I like the first question I ask everybody is where are you from? Or where's your story in life begin?
Originally, I am from Big Spring, Texas, which is like middle of nowhere, West Texas. The biggest city near it would be Midland, which maybe you've heard
Okay. I know. Are you like an oil baby or something like that?
of. No, I wish. No, my parents actually cotton farm.
Okay. Okay. Um, what line of work are you in?
I work in marketing and software and tech.
If you can give me a clue, what is it like being in your job role or marketing or your business?
I love my job. I started out thinking I wanted to do like PR or maybe work for like a big PR conglomerate. I'm trying to think of like one to give you an example, but I didn't love it. So I did an internship in Austin out of college. It was like PR is not for me. And then I took a job in software and I loved it. So I've been in the tech industry ever since. I guess that was I was 24 and I'm or 25 and I'm 32 now. So I've been in tech ever since. And
Well,
yeah, I really like it.
what specifically do you do with your job?
So I'm in field marketing. So field marketing means that we're out in the field planning and executing like small scale and large scale events. So we're going out and we're doing tailgates and things like that, trying to like drive brand awareness and pipeline acceleration with deals. So basically, I work super closely with our sales team, and we're kind of buddies in the sense that like I'm helping them from the larger funnel pull in prospects, and then they're supposed to close the deals, right? So I'm the one out there trying to like, help them bring in people, and they're supposed to close. So kind of tag teaming with sales.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, family life. Are you married, kids, or
No, I'm single. I wouldn't say single. I'm dating. I'm dating someone. Really like him, but definitely not anywhere like near marriage or anything. But we're having a good time. But no, I'm just like having fun. I just moved here from San Antonio for a job. I moved here in April, and so literally like I think 2 days after I moved here, I met him, and it's been really fun. So, and it's like I don't even want to date anyone else. It's just been really great.
okay? Okay. What are like three qualities you liked about this guy?
Oh gosh, he's so. I just feel like in the best way, like really matches my energy. He's so fun and so spontaneous. He is just really sweet and quirky, and I feel like he brings out a side of me that I didn't really know. Like I knew existed, but I've never really been able to embrace. He's also a really big family guy, and I love that. I'm a big family person, and I've been able to hang out with his family or his parents. I haven't met his sister yet, but his parents a handful of times, and they're just like really, really good, like good, salt of the earth, good people, you know. And it's nice. It just feels so wholesome being around people like that, and I don't know. I just really like him, and it just feels good being with him, honestly.
Okay. What was your childhood dream?
Childhood dream. I mean, I never really thought I would be. So I came from a family where my mom never worked, right? So she had. I have two brothers, and I kind of always thought that I would be the type that got married really young and had kids really young and never really had a career. And then as I've had a career, I love it, and I don't think it's something I'll like ever give up. So I want to say like I'm living like a dream I thought would never have, but I kind of do, right? Like I never thought I'd be this like career person that's working my way up in this like corporate ladder, but I really like it, and I find like this drive is something that's like new and like invigorating that like I feel like um, I would have missed out on had I gotten married super young and had kids super young. I think I would have regretted that. And not saying that like people shouldn't do that or
So wait,
whatever. Like
was that
whatever.
your dream or no to
Yeah,
be married young?
100%. Like I thought I would be married by like
Okay.
23 out of college, having a 6-year-old, 7-year-old by now, right?
Okay.
Like I definitely did not think I would still be like dating and stuff at 32.
Okay. Okay. Now, let's say you had to move and live out in a different country besides America. Where would you want to live?
Oh man, so I love. Okay, let's see. So I actually just went with the guy I'm dating to Greece, and I love Greece. The people are the nicest people on the planet. I think I could definitely live like there or like Italy. It's just I don't think it'd be like a long term thing, right? But I like if he was like, hey, I got changed for my job, or me, like I would 100% hands down move, probably almost anywhere for like a not forever, but a good amount of time. I think it's always fun to explore new places. But Italy, Greece would be cool. I think London would be super cool. I've never been to Australia, but I think I would love it. But again, I've never been. But I
what do you expect, or where do you expect to be in your life in 5 years?
Hopefully married with a kid. I mean, I feel like I'm on the trajectory where I'm like dating with intention, right? So I'm not just like dating to like mess around, and I would hope that the guy I'm dating feels the same way. And I feel like, you know, you date for a couple of years, don't want to rush anything, but I would say date for 2-3 years, and then hopefully, yeah, have a kid. I would say by that point, I would also look at my career, be like, so I'm a manager right now, so I would say by then, like statistically, I would at least be a director level. And yeah, I don't know if I'd still be in Fort Worth. I like Fort Worth, but I'm not like opposed to moving. But yeah, I could see myself here with a kid, hopefully with a husband, and with a better job.
Okay. Okay. Now, what was I gonna ask you? If you had one favorite meal to eat, what would you like? Like, what's your favorite meal to eat?
So funny. So we were just talking about this. So I just moved from San Antonio, where like Mexican food was like everywhere, right? You could like walk out your door and find that. So here it's like a little bit more complicated. I think if I had one last meal, it would be my favorite place in San Antonio, Saluna, because I just love the drinks and cheese fuzz, the food, the atmosphere. Or this, my favorite pasta in the world is a spicy vodka rigatoni. And you can, I mean, I can make it myself. Or my favorite restaurant in the world is probably Carbone. They have one in like, I think there's one in like New York, there's one in Vegas. That might be it. But yeah, one
Okay.
of those two.
What are you personally right now working on in your area right now? Like a thing you're working on, really trying to grow right now in life.
I think so. I was in a long relationship for, I mean, I want to say like 6-7 years, and when that ended, I felt like I couldn't do anything by myself. And so I think really just embracing like being alone in a good way, right? Like being independent and not having to have someone to rely on. I've really grown. Because like moving to Fort Worth was like kind of a wild card for me, just like up and moving and like buying a house for the first time on my own. And I've done a lot of self growth this year. I would definitely say that.
Now, I might have to ask about that.
Yeah.
Were you waiting for a ring? The guy just didn't give it to you? Because 6-7 years.
No, it wasn't.
Or
like
was he
that.
trying to marry you? Because I mean, after 6,
Yeah, no, it wasn't like that. It was just we started dating super young, and I felt like both of us knew it wasn't right, but both of us were so comfortable that we didn't get out of it. Does that make sense? Like, we
but
both
did you
knew-
never ask him about marriage during the time? Like, you know, you like.
Yeah, we talked about it for sure, but I think we both just were like on the same page that we like weren't ready, and it just came to a point where we were. I think I wanted to like grow up and settle down and take the next step, and he wasn't ready, and I just knew that it wasn't right.
Okay.
I mean, you just know.
Took you 6-7 years to do that?
Well, I mean, you're talking college too, right? So,
Okay,
like,
okay.
That doesn't even really count.
Well, you've been 6. You said 32. You would have been out of college by then, right?
I guess barely out of college, yeah. Because I knew him.
That's
it's
your
complicated.
basic prime right there.
So,
You're still
like,
your prime now,
I
but
know,
like
I wasted my prime.
you didn't waste your prime. You
Don't
learned a lot.
remind me.
You
Don't
didn't
remind
waste
me.
your prime at all. It's all experience. I just
It's all,
interested.
yeah,
A lot of times when I hear a
subjective.
woman tell me 6-7 years relationship, a lot of times they're waiting on the guy to propose and he doesn't do it, and they could have probably left it a 3-year earlier mark, you know. But it is what it is. Now, last question I like to ask is, what gets you up early in the morning? Like, what is it that gets you up?
Well, I have a dog, so, but you mean more like spiritually. I'm a super happy, like, go-getter, energetic person, so, like, I love mornings. But yeah, just taking each day at a time, just living a good life, for sure.
Okay, that's all I asked. Thank you very much for sharing.
Yeah, that was fun.
Hope you have a wonderful
Hopefully
weekend.
no one ever has to hear my annoying voice.
Oh my goodness.
Well, thank you so much.
You have a wonderful weekend.
Yeah.